Star Wars, Doctor Who, and Harry Potter have always been my trifecta of just nerdiness. But most people I know genuinely love Star Wars. They might not be as obsessed about it with me or can name Chewie's home planet like me, but they still love it. And in case you're wondering, Chewie's home planet is Kashyyyk. But for Doctor Who, most people don't even know what that is. And I'm always shocked by this, but I guess I'm not surprised. Being in America, not a lot of people are into British sci-fi television, but Doctor Who is probably my favorite television series on that right now. Then there's Harry Potter, and I usually get mixed responses when I try to tell people how amazing Harry Potter is. They either love it and think it's amazing like I do, or they can't get over the fact that it's a children's series book and just can't get into it and, only watch the movies. I was having a conversation the other day and it came up. What would I rather be? A Jedi, a Time Lord, or a wizard? And this was actually one of the hardest would you rather questions I've ever gotten. If I was a Jedi Knight, I could have a lightsaber and defend and keep order among all the galaxies. This is my Luke Skywalker lightsaber. And I would have aspiration goals, I could dream of becoming a Jedi Master one day, like Yoda. This is my Yoda lightsaber. Plus, I would have the knowledge to be able to use the power of the Force on weak-minded, annoying people. But if I was a Time Lord, I'd be able to travel the galaxies. With a TARDIS, I could go anywhere, anytime I wanted. Without restrictions, anytime, any place, and I'd have a sonic screwdriver that works on everything but deadlocks and wood. If I were a wizard, I'd be immersed in a completely new magical world. With magic, you can do anything as long as you know the right spell. I'm kind of a bad Harry Potter nerd. This is the one that I have, and I got it from my sorority for winning Most Outstanding Senior from Spring 2010, and they knew that I loved Harry Potter, so this is what they got me. Wait, I take that back. I'm not a bad Harry Potter nerd, I'm just a poor Harry Potter nerd and can't afford an expensive wand. So what would I rather do? Police the galaxies, travel the galaxies, or have magical powers and abilities? It's such a hard choice. I have to make my decision based on, wizards in prime time, Jedis in prime time, and Time Lords in prime time. So Jedi's either pre-Vader or post-Luke's revamp of the Order. Time Lords before the Great Time War, when Gallifrey was still a lively and prominent planet. Wizards either pre or post-Voldemort. Going just off the pros and the prime time of each of the groups, I think I would pick Time Lord first, then Wizard, then Jedi. Okay, there, I said it, Time Lord. But they're basically pretty much equal, but if I was a Time Lord, I could travel to the more civilized time of the Jedis and, possibly sneak into one of the classes at the academy, or I could, as a Time Lord, do a little, guest lecture series on intergalactic political science or public relations at Hogwarts. So I feel like if I'm a Time Lord, it's win-win.